Lorraine Kelly has vowed to continue working as long as she can, as she confessed she has no plans to retire. The TV presenter, 64, has achieved a successful 4 decades in the spotlight, after making her debut on TV and back in 1984. Since then, she has presented for ITV and STV, including Good Morning Britain, This Morning, Daybreak, and her own show Lorraine, which she has hosted since 2010. On Sunday, the star is to receive a BAFTA Special Award to recognize her broadcasting career at the BAFTA Television Awards at the Royal Festival Hall in London. And Lorraine has no plans to slow down, as she told the Mirror. "I don't think I would ever retire. I look at people like Jane Goodall, who I interviewed recently. The amazing lady who works with chimpanzees. She's 90 years old." She continued, "I look at David Attenborough. I look at people like Michael Palin, and they still work really, really hard because they love what they do. They still have a curiosity, and they want to learn things. I have still got lots to do and lots of people to talk to." Lorraine has had her own ITV show since 2010, and she confessed that even if the show is ever axed, she won't retire completely. "Even if that happens, I won't retire completely. I will always either be writing or doing something for radio. It's a huge milestone. 40 years is massive. TV can be notoriously pretty ruthless, and people can come and go." Lorraine is nominated in the daytime category at this year's TV BAFTAs and will be attending with her husband Steve and daughter Rosie, 29, who announced her first pregnancy last month. The star admitted she will be emotional and nervous, and while she isn't a big fan of walking the red carpet, she is excited to wear a new dress which she is having made for her. Now the queen of breakfast TV. Lorraine was born in the working-class Gorbals area of Glasgow to a TV repairman father. She grew up in a house with an outside toilet and no hot water, but she was bright and ambitious. She turned down a university place to start working on her local newspaper, the East Kilbride News, and then got a job as a researcher for the BBC. When she heard about plans for a new thing called a breakfast show, she applied to TVM to be part of their lineup and was made the show's Scotland correspondent in 1984. It was Lorraine's heartfelt reporting on the Lockerbie tragedy 30 years ago that brought her to the attention of TVM's bigwigs.